There he is. Yep, got him. Yes, yes, got that one.
He's all right. Just roll it. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling.
Yep. Yep.
Growing up in North Queensland, cutting my teeth on barramundi and having metre barramundi at my doorstep, why would I as an angler want to travel thousands and thousands of kilometres to target Australia's largest freshwater native, the Murray cod? It's pretty simple. I think Murray cod is one of the most iconic fish in the country. There's a certain romance about these fish that any angler, I believe, really needs to put on their bucket list as a dream capture. In fact, I've probably travelled over 20,000 kilometres this year alone in search of ticking off that bucket list metre Murray cod.
For so many years, as part of writing for magazines like Freshwater Fishing, you got to see the cod trend evolve, and so much of it became really big fish, not just in the rivers, but the impoundments. And impoundments are an easy place for so many anglers to access. We've got them pretty much from southern Queensland, just north of the border. Then you go south into New South Wales and all the way down to Victoria. And in those places with so much food and probably less competition and less energy use in the way of rivers, they go really big really, really quickly. And so with a bit of fine technique and just some dedication to go there and use some of the technology on offer, you can come across potentially the fish of a lifetime.
He's all right. Just roll it. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling.
Yep. Yep.
You are kidding.
No way. No way.
Dead set, got goosebumps.
That's a good fish.
Nice fish.
There we go.
To understand what I feel right now for catching this fish is over 20,000 kilometres of driving and 37 years of fishing. So I finally got it, a metre cod, Australia's largest native freshwater species, the Murray cod. And this one's going home.
When it comes to Murray cod, I think a big part to understand is wherever you're fishing, they're going to feed on something very specific. I know all the different dams have got signatures with regards to the type of bait that's in there, and you talk a lot to the different anglers that fish those dams a lot, and they'll know that, like in Burrinjuck they eat carp, and like Leslie they eat this certain fish, and Glen Lyon they eat bony brim. What you do by understanding that is know what type of lures you're going to put in the box, just to simplify the game. And then the size. You really want to match the size to the bait supply that's in those impoundments. Don't be shy about throwing something really, really big. Sometimes that is the key to getting the bite for those really big fish and making it worth their while. So understand the bait and the place that you're going to, and try and get whatever lure size-wise and colour-wise matches that, and you're way ahead to getting that first bite.
Wind it a little bit.
So do you want it?
Yep, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Keep going.
Oh, I missed him.
Oh no, stop. You might...
You're preparing for a Murray cod trip, so much about the gear now. And you're thinking big fish, it is about big. And today we're lucky enough that the gear has changed so much to help us do that. Like the major trend of late has been big swim baits, big surface lures, big plastics. So there's anglers out there starting to throw flies, but it's all about these throwing big heavy weights, and to do that you need rods like your swim bait rods. And there's several different brands on the market. Nicko and I love using the Venom swim baits. The bigger the lure, the more you have to grade that rod up. For the really big swim baits, you're throwing like a 30 to 60 pound swim bait rod. You match it up with your bait caster of choice. For us it's the ATC, and then 50 pound braid will definitely help you get that job done when you're throwing the big lures. If you're throwing spin and slightly lighter offerings, which more and more anglers are actually starting to do now, you can go lighter in the spin gear. So Murray cod, after the bite, in the dams, don't do too much in terms of they're not going to try and thrash themselves into timber and barrier. So you can get away with being lighter. It's all about the finesse side of it. So those couple of outfits, combined with all the different lures we've got on the market now, are going to help you get that job done.
All right, so we have an active target, which is with your HDS 12. This is live sonar. So everything you get here now is real time. So you'll see the fish swimming, you'll see your lure, you'll see your splash. So before it was side scan where you'd capture an image and that'll come up on your screen. Now we get real-time information on what's happening. So with this in scout mode, we can see the fish swimming, we can track our lures, and we can effectively get the lure in front of the fish to try and trigger a bite. So all those roaming fish that we always thought were uncatchable or you could only catch trolling, you can now target those fish. That's it, keep doing that, that speed. That's him, keep doing it. Come on.
Yep, got him.
Yes! Yes!
Just don't want to horse this fish now. Oh, far out, he's big fish. He's a good fish. He's a big fish. He's a good fish. He's a big fish. Yes! Yes!
Put him back in the water, in the net for a little bit to freshen him back up before we get some photos though. Look after these big fish.
Come and do it. You know exactly how to catch the beasts now. Come and do this for yourself.
We're rolling along the dam, along an edge. Might be a hard rock face, depending on day or night. We're in scout mode. We're throwing the transducer pole around, the transducer around, scanning away, and then we find the fish.
That's
Good fish.
Really good fish. This will be $1.10 plus.
It's right there in front of us, slightly moving. Now it's all about boat positioning. So we're on the electric motor, we're trying to position the boat, get it as center of screen as possible because it makes it as easy to locate that fish in relation to the sounder. Once we've got it center, we've already got a depth range and gauge on the screen to give us an idea of just how far away it is. Now then it becomes important to know how far to cast. We don't want to lob our lures directly on top of these fish as they are a very smart fish and will possibly spook them, so we want to be able to cast behind them. Then we've got to work out water depth, chasing the fish with our transducer pole. We're now watching our lure sink, working the pole, working it for angles on fish and lure height until they match up in contrast. Now we're rolling and we're still trying to move our electric motor around to keep the boat positioned, all at the same time retrieving and getting the excitement of the fish following. This is where it is absolute heart-in-mouth stuff. You've got so many things going on. You finally got it all right. You found the fish. You found one that wants to commit. You're rolling. Is it going to eat? We can see how fast the fish is tracking. We might just speed up our retrieve. We need to slow down our retrieve. We need to pause our retrieve. We need to stop. It is just so much can go on all at once, and then the fish turns away. Or it bites. Either one, it's a really exciting mode. It can bring everyone in the boat together because everyone gets to see what's happening. And this is probably the most fun and most exciting way of fishing that's on the market at the moment.
Roll it, keep rolling, he's on it. Just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Just keep doing that.
There he is.
Yep, got him.
Yes, got that one.
That's a good fish.
Yes. Good fish.
Oh, that's a big fish. You know, like, yeah. Oh, I got him, I got him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's big, that's big.
Oh my man. Spacey. Yeah. Nate said it last night. That is the best part of catching a cod. Unbelievable.